So here I'm at timeanddate.com, and I set the location about as far south as I could go. It's on the Antarctic shoreline, and as we look at the sun, it rises in the east and reaches its zenith when we look in directly north. Okay, so there's not much daylight this time of year from there, and it's going to anti-arc from us towards the west. It's going to turn away and set in the west, as we see right here. So it's arcing away from us. It's anti-arcing. Rises in the east, and we're looking north now. Reaches its zenith point, and now it's arcing away from us, anti-arcing, and setting in the west. So if we look at it, the same thing here, put an X on the Antarctic shoreline. We're looking north. The sun comes at us, rises from the east, and as we look north, it reaches its highest point, and then as it goes around, it sets as it gets farther away from us in the west. So this is just like what we saw on timeanddate.com, this anti-arcing motion. So here I'm at timeanddate.com, and I set the location pretty far north. And so as we look south, we see the sun, and it reaches its highest point as we're looking right south. Okay, and now the sun is going to set in the west. It's arcing towards us because we're looking south now. So this is arcing around us. So this is forming an arc in the sky. It's that we're looking south. It's at the highest point, and now the sun is working towards the west and going to set. So it's arcing around us. And so here I tried to capture the same location, same view. We're in the north, we're looking south. The sun rises in the east, and it arcs around us and sets in the west. So as it gets closer to us, it's going to reach its highest point in the sky as we're looking south. And so it's, as we're in the north, in the northern hemisphere, it's arcing. And in the southern hemisphere, it anti-arcs.
Some of you may be wondering where the names Arctic and Antarctic came from. Well, it starts with Ursa Major, which is Latin for Great Bear. And the Big Dipper, Ursa Major, points towards the North Star. That comes from the word Arctos, which means bear, which is Greek word for bear. So Arcticos is meaning in Greek for northern land. And so anti, or ant is in Greek, Antarcticos, means not north. So in researching this video, I fell down a little bit of a rabbit hole, and there's a huge story to this. In the 1500s, the French got involved, and so you can research that for yourself, and I encourage you to do so. Is that truly where the names come from? I don't know. That's the narrative that we're told, and so research that and decide for yourself.